Hey Sagittarius, it's your girl, Heidi. Good morning. I actually do the energy for the following day the night before since uploads have become a full-time job. Yes, Sag. So, doing something a little different today and adding, this is kind of a three-card spread that I got from Not So Mystical Tarot on Instagram, and it kind of looks at it's like a vibe check through the day, so that's super nice, and it's looking really good. Let me just say that. I'm going to add more to it, and of course, we have what's influencing the day and what your overall vibe is. Sag, like you are in your element today. I don't know what happened since Wednesday, but you have discovered Zen, I will tell you that, because your overall vibe for the day is patience, which let's just call it temperance. Let's just call like temperance is all over this reading, and it is literally Sagittarius's energy, which always seemed quite curious to me, given how we don't really have any patience. But it always feels to me, at least how I see the temperance card, is definitely us. Because it definitely relates the way that we think that everything's just going to work out. There's nothing good, nothing bad. We will make it all work, because I personally think of Sagittarius as the alchemist. Yes, yes. And that's what the temperance card actually does, right? So some things influencing your day, Sag. Moderation, surrender, and new beginnings. Wow. Like you are just seriously, everything is right in your world today. And you're not stressed. You're taking things as they come, because there just is, and Sagittarius is highly intuitive. Don't let anyone tell you different. We have a sense of when things are coming, and it's basically because we are big picture people. But I feel like Sagittarius has been going through this process of accepting surrender, and it's difficult. I'm a Sagittarius sun and moon. I have a lot of difficulty with it. And basically it's because we are big picture people, so we tend to be big picture people because we want to see what's coming down the road. What's it all mean? What's it all mean? What's the bigger meaning? So it's kind of like we want to know everything. And you don't. You're all right and good with it. Because with moderation, it's like double temperance here. Double temperance, you're just going with the flow. You know that everything will work out. And you may also be really feeling at this point, like that new cycle is coming. Because surrender is here, and what you're surrendering to is completion. 9 plus 1 is 10. Moderation, 4 plus 1 is 5. The changes are coming, and there's a sense of you just going with the flow, and you're going to be ready for it. This is what I'm feeling. You're going to be ready for it. So maybe you've been focusing on, creating balance in your life, dealing with whatever you have to deal with. I'm going to close out whatever I have to close out, because this is my new beginning. And I'm going to have it, damn it. I'm going to have it, right? So in the morning, you're just, there is this energy for Sagittarius of really thinking about themselves. So you may really be focusing these days on your daily routine, right? The Eight of Pentacles is about putting the effort in, but there's also a lot of self-care with it. So, you may just be doing the things you usually do in the morning to be ready for your day. Usually it is new skills. So maybe it's recently you've been really paying attention to your daily routine. I know I have, like, my whole morning is scheduled with activities before I even get to work. And with this woman, see, she's hard at work on potions, right? So, there's a lot of work. And there's so much self-care in this reading period. It's kind of, there's a lot of work, and you know what, I'll get to it. I'll get to it, because taking care of myself is paramount. And so that's how you are in the morning, you know? Just getting ready. It's kind of like, I feel like this too is getting all the ingredients that you need to have a productive day. Yeah, it's really that simple. And in the middle of the day, you're in King of Pentacles energy. There's a lot of work to be done, right? There's a lot of work to be done. The King of Pentacles kind of delegates too. But what I love about the King of Pentacles is he's not in any rush. Like he knows everything will be taken care of. And even though there is a lot to do, there's always time for cake, you know? Because if you look at this one, he's got cake. He's got cake. There's always time for cake. But there's always time to, take a time out. The King of Pentacles doesn't ever not get things done, but he appreciates that it doesn't have to be about the grind culture, right? It doesn't have to be where work, 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 work. You got to take time out. And I feel like that's how you're approaching the day. Everything will get done. Everything will get done. And what's interesting is, the King of Pentacles is also very practical. So maybe, it could be that you are, there's a lot of pentacles here. So you are definitely being very practical. And I think it's because this new beginning's coming in. So it's kind of like getting everything lined up, right? Getting everything lined up. And, you could have help with that. Often the King of Pentacles represents help, but I feel like this is just you. I feel like this is just you. And then at the end of the day is the Ace of Swords. What? Now the Ace of Swords can be an opportunity, but it's basically winning. The Ace of Swords is winning. So you definitely accomplished everything that you set out to, and it's also clarity, but I feel like that this could be an opportunity, so we'll look at that. But I feel like you're just feeling very accomplished in the day, like you got everything done that you wanted to do, and you didn't have to kill yourself doing it. And you're so much in that energy, like, okay, what else, right? Yeah, okay. So underneath the deck is the Tower, interestingly enough. The Nine of Swords. Change is coming. And you might be a little worried about it. You might be a little bit worried about what is going to change because, but the truth is that whatever this is, right? And you've been worried. you've been in your head about it probably, about some unexpected change. This could even be like lingering off from the eclipses because, there were things that came down, there were things that happened, and I feel like it's actually set you. There's a sense of knowing, even though there is some, maybe some overthinking going on about what's next, because something is next. And look, then we have the Four of Wands, like, the Nine of Swords, the Chariot, the Six of Swords, and the Four of Wands. Like, it's kind of like underneath it all, yes, are you concerned? Yes, were you upset over things that happened? The changes that have already happened? Yes, but there's a sense of knowing that everything, and things might still be coming in that are going to unfold, that are going to, I don't want to say break down, but you kind of know something is coming. And in order for that to happen, there's a foundation that needs to be rebuilt. You already know that you have a sense that this is going to happen. And you, maybe the worry is like, well, what is it? What is this thing that's going to happen? But there's really a sense of knowing that whatever it is, it's pushing you forward. It's pushing you forward, and it may even be pushing you towards a move with the Four of Wands being here. So yes, do you know something is coming? Yeah, you know. You know, Sag. Are you a little worried about it? Yeah. Yeah, you kind of are. But given, you may also be thinking that everything that has happened, right? You know, and what's next? What's next? You know something is next. And this may involve travel. This may involve an actual move, right? But it's actually bringing stability in. 1111. So there's definitely big changes ahead. But, I mean, for right now, that's kind of down the line because it's underneath the deck. So, you know, that's not happening right away. And I feel like that's why you're in this mode of like being ready. Being ready. And if you aren't, maybe that is something you should think about, right? Especially, you know, but do you have to think about it? Because when surrender is here, it means you have a sense that, especially now with everything that's happened, that completion comes in, we can't control it. We can't control it, Sag. That is the truth of the truth. So let's take a look at what the blessing and the challenge is today. What is the blessing and the challenge for Sagittarius? You know, it doesn't really seem like there's any, you know, major things coming in. It feels like a really good day for you. So, and you are really focused on work. I can see that. What is the challenge of the day for Sagittarius? What is the challenge? The challenge is you're kind of still in this healing mode. So you might actually be thinking about someone. You're trying to deal with your feelings on it and kind of process them out, right? Because the Five of Cups, it actually went like this. The Five of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Empress. Someone actually might be contacting you. We've been seeing this for over a week. Telling you they miss you and you're just trying to heal. You know, maybe they want to heal things with you, but they may also be coming at it in a little bit of an immature way because they're a page and you're the Empress. Don't we know it, right? But besides that, I kind of feel like you're just trying to move beyond sadness, move beyond things that ended, move beyond losses, you know, and it's very interesting, the Page of Cups being here, because I do feel as if you're in this place now where, you know, you should open your heart, and it's a little hard. It's a little hard because you're still processing. You're getting there, though, with the Empress. I mean, you're getting there. Maybe it's a challenge because you just want to be done already, right? You just want to be done with this energy already. Just want to be healed. And it still kind of lingers a little bit. Give it time, Sag, is what I say. So what is the blessing? What's the blessing? What is the blessing for Sagittarius? Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. What's the blessing? You may be overcoming some sort of financial challenge. And it could tell you that there's money coming in. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, the Fool. Here's your new beginning. You could be, there could be an offer on the table, a new opportunity. And it just may involve relocating, because there's a lot of moving parts here. But this is a new opportunity. It is kind of a risk, but you know, it is also a chance to overcome some financial struggles here. Financial struggles. Oh boy, Justice on the bottom with the Six of Pentacles and the Star. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Whatever this is a good move. Like whatever this opportunity is, I think that you ought to really consider it. And it is because of it is because of some work that you put in, that, you know, there's a decision being made in your favor is usually what Justice is. But it's things turning for you. And with the Six of Pentacles, it's being offered to you, and this is a dream come true. With the Star, it may even be your North Star. You know, it may be going towards your destiny and what you've wanted. What you want. Okay, Sag. So this is like a really great day, and I don't even feel like I need to give you advice. So I hope this day is as peaceful as it seems for you. Toodles.